making history. The devil can't get to me. The haters can't get to me. We got the victory. We need the millions. You can keep all the misery. Cause we making history. We got the victory. Let's go.
Tonight is a private launch for people who have been so impactful within their industries and within their own right already, right? Jennifer, Melik, and VG. This is their 10X launch call. Now, if you guys thought that they had impact within their other industry, you guys haven't seen anything yet. They have invited you guys, like I said, for a reason. Timing and positioning is super important here, right? And just understand that and don't take that lightly, all right? I need you guys to understand that coming in now and taking over this health and wellness tour with us is really gonna set you guys in a position to win, all right? So the powerhouses that we have tonight are multi-millionaires within the health and wellness industry. So I'm gonna start off by introducing my coach, right? Coach Darryl Drake. Now, Coach Darryl has been within TLC for over 7 years, right? He has made over 6 million just in this company alone. He has created over 17 six-figure earners, all right? And counting. And he is here to set the standards of vibes when it comes to, of course, generational wealth, when it comes to really understanding the power of course, proximity. And he's been working with Coach for over 8 years. And he was Coach Stormy Wellington's first millionaire. Now, that is really important for you guys to understand, all right? Now, without understanding that, like, people say that this is a female-dominated industry, and Coach Darryl Drake, his goal is to really make people understand that health and wellness really doesn't have a gender, right? That's why he is bringing on heavy hitters. He has Melik coming through. He has Darryl. He has other men within this organization that's really looking to set the standard, right? And really influence. Now, Coach Stormy Wellington. Listen, that name itself rings. Like, I really don't even have to introduce and say too much about this amazing woman. She is the visionary of 1,000 families. She is the top network marketing person, period, man or female, all right? Just in TLC alone, she has made $12 million last year, just in TLC. Not including all her other incomes, right? Which totals, and Coach, you know, I'm sorry if I'm missing or I'm off by $1 million or $2 million, but last year she made over $44 million collectively in all her other industries. Now, guys, that's next level. Now, she is the visionary, of course, of 1,000 families, like I said, and that's really what her mission is, to help 1,000 families and more find generational freedom, find financial freedom. And when I say generational freedom, that means to be free from your traumas, right? To understand the importance of health and wellness, to understand that there's more out there. And we need to teach our community by example, how to lead by example, right? And our children to lead by example. Listen, she has created over 40 millionaires within the 1,000 families, all right? And here, guys, proximity is power. So I need you guys to come closer to your screens, right? I need you guys to really be present tonight, because timing and positioning is super important. She is our visionary. She is our mentor. And it is my honor and my humbled honor to be able to introduce this powerhouse to the call. Guys, with no further ado, our visionary and mentor, Miss Stormy Wellington.
Hey, come on, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? First of all, you know, both Darryl Drake and I sat down with the CEO of this company, Mr. Jack Fallon, actually almost 8 years ago. And when we sat down with Jack Fallon, I just want to share with you guys a story so I can bring you up to speed. I was in a different place. I was in a very dark place. I was broke. I was struggling. I had already earned millions of dollars in this industry, but things happened. And so I looked up and I was broke again. And so I had the residue of someone that had money, but I didn't understand how I went from earning millions of dollars in network marketing and I went back to broke again. And one thing I could tell you that I learned in that transitional phase is that positioning and timing is everything. that you got to get with a company that has products that are consumable. And I learned in that time, truthfully, that you should always have multiple streams of income. And so I don't know who's on this call tonight, but here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about, number one, Impact 10,000, and why tonight Melik, Barbara, I see you, Barbara, writing. I love it. Why Melik, Alicia, I don't know who got you on here, Crystal, why they invited you to this call tonight. We are about to do something phenomenal. You know, I've been in this company for almost 8 years, and no, I didn't do 44 million last year, but I did about 30 million last year in all of my businesses. But in my primary business, which is Total Life Changes, I'm grateful to say that we have actually 34 millionaires, and I was able to have my biggest year last year in the middle of a pandemic. And so I don't know if you guys are understanding that right now, drop shipping is taking over the world. Everything is about drop shipping. Health and wellness is everything. More people now are concerned with their immune system and their health more now than ever. And then thirdly, artificial intelligence is literally taking over the way we do business. And so what is Total Life Changes? What is 1,000 Families, and why you should feel excited to be here tonight? Because we're about to go on another run. You know, in the last about 12 months, we literally was able to change the game in this industry. You know, many people don't understand direct sales. Many people don't understand network marketing. And I believe that it is the greatest profession on earth. Why? Because all you need is Wi-Fi, okay, especially here in TLC. All you need is Wi-Fi and you're in business. And so what are we doing here? We are giving each and every one of you an opportunity to position yourself right in front of Impact 10,000. And what that simply means is over the course of the next, let's say 90 days, we're going to put about 10,000 people in this business, if not more. And when I look at positioning and timing, it makes me think about how my first 2 years of being exposed to this company, I heard a call like this, like you guys are listening to tonight, but I didn't say yes. And for 2 years, I missed out on being placed on top of millions of dollars. And then I end up having to get placed on at the bottom. And I don't want that to happen for you guys. And so when Mr. Drake reached out to me and he's like, hey, listen, we have some big superstars that's joining us, and I want them to hear from the best of the best. I said, you know what? I'm willing to come out of retirement. It has not been, guys, I have not done a call like this in years. Why? Because the main thing that I predominantly push is retail. And so what we're giving people a chance to do right now is understand that retail is king, cash is king, of course. And I'm here because I'm grateful to be able to share with you guys why I got started in this business and why, yes, it's a big deal. So Total Life Changing, we started in 1999. Why is that important? Because this is not a fly-by-night business. I don't know if you have any network marketing experience. As a matter of fact, I see Patricia, Yvonne, I see one of the Lele here at Global, Ashley. Drop a 1 if you do not have experience in this industry. Drop a 1 if you've never been in network marketing and you have no idea how this system works. I just want to see who do we have on the call. And I want you to drop a 2 if you come from a previous company, if you've been in the game before, if you are making money right now. I want you to drop a 2 if you already are earning money in your sleep. Boom. Okay, so TLC, guys, we started in 1999. A lot of companies come and go, but we have what you call the best of both worlds. Why? Because we have a solid foundation that's been around since 1999, but it's like every 12 months, 12 to 24 months, we reinvent ourselves. You know, 2 years ago, we started the CBD Crave, and many companies and many people around the world had no idea what CBD even was. And we went from becoming a tea company, looking like a tea company, to now, you know, 2 years ago, we look like a CBD company, right? Many of you all probably saw these packages or this color bottles, you know, floating all over your social media pages. Why am I saying this? Because 2 years before the CBD Crave, all we did was promote NutriBurst, and everything was about NutriBurst. Well, let me tell you what we're doing right now. Right now, we just launched what you call the detox juice. Okay, this is fruit punch detox juice, and I believe that within the next 90 days to 6 months going into 2022, you know, we're going to create more 6-figure earners and 7-figure earners than I believe that we've created in the last 2 years. And understand, within the last 2 years, we were able to take about 15 families in my organization alone, and they were able to do 7 figures. I heard, you know, when I listened to, I think it was Crystal who did the introduction, Drake has over 15 6-figure earners, and I believe that we're going to double that in size because of where we are right now economically, okay? So when I got into TLC, my number one focus was retail, okay? I got on the product. I was someone who was overweight. I was about 30 pounds heavier. I was dealing with IBS. A lot of women have IBS where they don't go to the bathroom. As a matter of fact, you know, I know we got a lot of ladies on here tonight. So drop a heart if you know what I'm talking about. It would be weeks that I wouldn't go to the bathroom, almost literally making me feel real fat and bloated. And so when I got my hand on the detox tea and it worked for me, I knew that I had a great business. And when I say a great business, I know that business is about supplying a need. It's about supply and demand. And so when I consumed the detox tea at the time, and I saw that the product worked for me, and I didn't have to take my milk of magnesia, I didn't have to take my laxatives, okay? And it literally was flushing me out without giving me diarrhea, without giving me cramps and all that. And I'm not trying to be graphic, but this is what made me recognize that I had a viable business. This is before I became the millionaire that you see today, the multi-millionaire that you see today. This is when I was just trying to make money to pay my light bill. This is when I was just trying to make money to put food on the table for my children. I'm a single mother. Drop some hearts if you are a mother as well. And so the product worked for me. And that's the thing that I want you to think about. We tap into about 15 different industries, so many different industries. We tap into the weight loss industry. We tap into the health and wellness industry, okay? We are tapping into the detox industry. Guys, we're tapping into the skincare industry. We're tapping into, look, the toothpaste industry. Guys, we tap into the essential oils industry. We tap into the coffee industry. We tap into the energy industry. We're tapping into the CBD industry. We're tapping into so many industries, the drop shipping industry. And so when you think about where we are right now, what I want you to think about is this. How many of you guys know someone that's dealing with, you know, being overweight, whether that's wanting to lose an extra 10, 15, 20 pounds? Drop some fire if you know someone that wants to lose 10, 15, 20 pounds. They're probably gaining an extra 20, 15, 30 pounds throughout the pandemic, okay? Drop some fire if you know that there are people right now concerned about their health because of what's going on around the world. And so when you think about what we have, here's how I want you to wrap your mind around this. Let's start off with the detox industry alone. Guys, this is what you call fruit punch detox juice, okay? You have never heard of detox juice, okay? This right here, you consume 2 to 4 sachets of this every night, and really 2 sachets. I like to consume 4 because I'm one of those girls. I'm a city girl, you know, I like Kool-Aid, okay? And so I put 4 sachets of this in my water every night, and it tastes like Kool-Aid, right? And you drink this, and here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna detoxify your kidneys, your colon, your liver. And let me tell you what's so amazing about that. It's gonna help you to eliminate toxins. It's gonna help you to eliminate waste. It's gonna help you to clear up your skin. One of the things people compliment me on all the time is my skin. And so imagine having a product that worked and also being able to sell that product online, okay? So just think about, who do you know that wants to detox, possibly lose 5 pounds in 5 days, possibly clear up their skin, possibly lose some weight. When you think about those persons, I want you to think about this detox juice, okay? One of the second products that is my favorite, and I have it in the kitchen, is a product called NRG. NRG is a energy supplement that's going to do 5 things for you. It's going to give you mental clarity. Many people, you know, are foggy and clouded in their brain right now. NRG is going to give you mental clarity and focus, okay? How many of you guys can use some focus? NRG is going to also help you to burn fat. You take 1 or 2 capsules a day, and you're talking about burning 300 to 600 calories a day just off of popping your NRG pills. It also has a component in the NRG, which is called 5-HTP. Let me tell y'all what that does. How many of you all know somebody, drop some fire if you know somebody that's dealing with depression? Guys, focus, depression, ADD, depression. There are people right now, guys, do you know that the rate of people dealing with depression and suicide has like tripled in the last like year because of this COVID lifestyle that we're living in. And so imagine having a capsule that's an all natural capsule that's not only going to give you energy, it's going to curb and suppress your appetite, but the same capsule is called the happy pill. It's going to make you feel happy. And that's a product called NRG. And I want to say this thirdly, you know, one of my favorite products is NutriBurst. You know, today we was at the football game with my son. My son played the whole, you know, four rounds, and I'm looking at half the kids, they can't even make it. And my son is 7 years old, and you're talking about he survived 4 quarters, okay? And he takes NRG during the football game. He's drinking his NRG. What is this? This is a liquid multivitamin. All of us, we can benefit from vitamins. Why? Immunity is everything. So this vitamin right here is a liquid multivitamin. It comes in a real sexy tear pouch, just like this. You pour it, drink it, and you're talking about 72 minerals and herbs. It's equivalent to like 10 salads, okay? Most people won't eat 10 salads a day, but you don't have to. With TLC, you can literally drink your salads, okay? And so enough of the products. I just wanted to kind of give you an understanding that we are like the GNC, you know, virtually. And many of you all know that GNC closed over 800 stores within the last 6 months, okay? And so imagine having your own health and wellness business at your fingertips and being able to tap in right in front of Impact 10,000. So now I get into this company, the product, I lost about 25 pounds my first 30 days. My sister, who, you know, couldn't lose weight to save her life, she lost about 25 pounds in 2 weeks. Another one of my girlfriends lost about 31 pounds in about 30 days, guys. And I knew that I had something. And let me tell you something. When I first got into this business, all I did was focus on retailing these products, okay? And before I go into the comp plan, I want to bring on Darryl Drake, but I want you to wrap your mind around this. I was broke when I got into this business. Not everybody on this call tonight is broke. Some of you all already have another business. Some of you all may have a great job. Well, for me, I was broke. And so when I saw that I could retail myself out of poverty, and I really was in poverty just about 8 years ago, listen, I made $70,000 in 2 months just from retailing this tea. And so if you think about direct sales, if you think about drop shipping, imagine generating 70 grand in 2 months. And all you're doing is telling people to click the link in my bio. Before I talk about this money, okay, what I want you to think about is this. I made $70,000 in retail in my first 2 months. I made $1 million in 7 months, okay? And understand, when I first got into Total Life Changes, I really didn't even believe that it was possible. But one thing that I did is that I became a master promoter. I called everybody because once I saw what the product did for me, I wanted everybody to experience it. I didn't make $1 million because I was just trying to make $1 million. No, I made $1 million in 7 months. You know, I am the top income earner in this company even to this day because I really believe in these products, okay? These products has changed my life. I used to take medication for IBS, okay? But now I live a very free life and I'm 41 years old, okay? And so before we go into the money, I want to bring up somebody to this line tonight who I have a just great deal of respect for. And I mean that. This gentleman has been my student for almost a decade. Many people don't know this, but if it wasn't for Darryl Drake, I probably would not have even joined Total Life Changes because I needed somebody to believe with me. You know how they say that you just need somebody to believe in you? No, when I first got into this company, I needed somebody to believe with me. I remember when we flew out to Atlanta, Georgia, and we were blessed to both sit down with the CEO of this company. I remember telling Drake, we could at least make $50,000 this year. I had no idea that his plans was to fly down to Atlanta just to respectfully tell me that he's not interested. But I tell you this, these products are so amazing that after his first NRG experience, okay, he saw that the product really worked for him and it gave him crazy energy. It didn't give him the jitters and didn't give him the crashes and it didn't make his heart palpitate. And he said to himself, I can make some money pushing this product. Let me tell y'all something. Nowadays, you should always be thinking about the flip. How can I flip? And listen to me, almost 8 years ago, Darryl Drake sat down at that meeting. The product woke him up as it was designed to do. And he got in business with me and he became my first millionaire in this company. He's not only my first millionaire, but he has been able to take the income that he earns from Total Life Changes. And this is for everybody on the line tonight that may be another type of business owner. You may own a traditional business. You may, you may have a car business, or you may be in the credit repair business, or you may be in the crypto business. I don't know who do we have on this call tonight. Let me tell y'all something. I've watched Drake take this company, take his income and diversify it into multiple things. He owns a credit repair company himself. He also has a rent-a-car company. He owns multiple homes. He's involved in the stock market as well. But you know what? He never forgets that here it is in Total Life Changes. We can make a huge impact and we can play a big game. And so I want you guys to hear from Darryl Drake, of course, the leader of the vibes, the visionary of the vibes. Drake, where you at? Come on and share your story with this amazing people. Where you at, Drake?
Listen, Coach, man, hey, sign me up, man. Just listening to you talk all over again. I've heard you do this probably 1,000 times in the last 8 years, man, but I get excited because, just really looking at what we've been able to accomplish and then just really paying attention to the energy and everything that we have going on right now. I know that right now we will put 10,000 people into the company in the next 90 days. And so I just get excited about that because the first time that was our vision, we believed it was high thinking, but we didn't know we really could do it, right? And we had that mission to put, I think it was 50,000 people, actually 50,000 people into the company. And we crushed that goal in 2015 and it's been off to the races. And so, I'm just excited, shout out to Crystal and Alicia and Jen and BG and Melik, because the reality of it is, we are all on this call right now because of these 4 individuals. We talk all the time about network marketing, how it's been able to change so many lives. And the truth of the matter is, for me, when I got started in network marketing, the very, very first time, I really didn't even know what it was. I was, on a full ride scholarship, I was going to UCSD. And then on the side of that, I was going door to door, selling alarm systems, right? Just trying to find a way to make some extra money. And a friend of mine had reached out to me and said, hey, I met this guy at the gas station named Jesse. And he said that he makes $20,000 a month. And I know for me at that time, I was like, wow, $20,000 a month, like this guy's rich. That's a lot of money. And I didn't really understand the concept of being able to create leverage. All I knew was you wake up, you go to work, and you get paid. And if you stop going to work, you stop getting paid. And that was really how I was raised. That's all I really knew. And so being introduced to network marketing really, really changed my life. Now, I know the majority of the people on this call, I don't have to talk to you about network marketing because 90% of you all on this call are already familiar with it. But what I feel that you guys need to understand is that network marketing is changing, right? The old way of going to the hotel meetings and the suit and ties and sitting down and having people fill out the application, like all that is really changing. We are in immediate gratification society right now, and people are shopping online whether you want to admit it or not. People are looking for ways to make money from home. And if never before, 2020 showed us that our plan A is not the best plan to have, because with really a stroke of a pen and a news interview, everybody was told to stay at home, and people were scared. They didn't know how they were going to pay their bills. They didn't know how they were going to really even survive. And so I always tell people that network marketing is that way to be able to create a plan B just in case the plan A doesn't work out. But what I want everybody to understand right now is really just the positioning and timing of what we have right now in TLC. TLC, we're a hot company right now. Our products work, and we have tons of people that are promoting our products. But the truth of the matter is, we haven't really even scratched the scratch on what we're going to do. You know, we did $500 million last year. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that over the next 12 to 15 months, we will be $1 billion company. And so, you know, if nothing more, congratulations on being, you know, really some of the first people to even be introduced to this new plan that we have, which is 10,000 people in the next 90 days. And although we've done it before, you know, it's been about a year and a half since we went on about a year and a half, 2 years since we really was like, all right, it's time for the next level. And so I'm excited to be a part of what we have going on. And I'm excited really for everybody that's on this call, because, you know, anytime I'm looking at a company, there's a few things that I evaluate. You know, I evaluate the leadership, I evaluate the timing of the company. Is it too late, right? And I evaluate the products, right? Are these products real? Are people getting real results from these products, or is it just some BS, right? And so when I look at TLC, the timing is impeccable, right? We're an old enough company to where you don't have to worry about us being here today and gone tomorrow. You know, we've been here since 1996, but we're a young enough company to where there's still room at the table for all of us to be able to go out there and to create a legacy for ourselves. And so I'm definitely going to get myself out of the way, because I know these people are ready to hear about the money. But I tell you guys this, you know, being in TLC has literally changed my life. You know, I'm not the one to really talk too much about numbers, but just know I've made multiple 7 figures in this industry because of TLC. I've helped, 15 to 17 people go off and create a 6-figure business from home. And being a part of 1,000 families it's not a name, it's not a clique, it's not a brand. It's who we are. It's a mission, and to continue to help impact and to really lead people from where they are to where they want to be. And that's what we have going on here in TLC. And so, you know, pat yourself on the back. I want you to look back, you know, a year from now, 12 months from now, 15 months from now, and say, man, I'm glad that I listened when Coach Stormy was talking, the #1 female in all of network marketing. As a matter of fact, I'm getting tired of saying the #1 female, because that's kind of like saying you the tallest midget in the room. She's the #1. She's the #1 marketer, period, in all of network marketing. And so we have her on the phone right now. You know, over $40 million in income. Yeah, that's not revenue, that is income. I think a couple people needed me to make that plain for them. That means $40 million because of TLC has went into her bank account. But more importantly, I know she doesn't really like when I talk about that part, but more importantly, she has over 40 people that she's helped to make, you know, $1 million. And that's strong, because you guys are on a call. It's less than 100 of us on this call right now. And I tell you, man, she does not do calls like this. So just be grateful that you're at the right place at the right time. And I'm excited to hear you break down this money, Coach. So go ahead and take the call away.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Yes, y'all, this is a surreal experience for me. I have not done this in a long time, but you know what? It's going to be a good time. So thank you so much for just breaking it down. He made it really simple for all of us. And I hope that you felt the vibes just from listening to Drake. So let's talk about this money. I want to tell y'all this. When I looked at this compensation plan, I remember, listen, 8 years ago, listen to me, 8 years ago, as I listened to this compensation plan, it was unbelievable to me. I could not believe that a company was paying like this, because I felt like, how would you be able to stay in business paying out these enormous bonuses? But here I am, as Drake said, you know, almost 8 years later, and I see that this is true. And so I want you guys to grab a pen and paper, and I want you to write 50, 50, 50 on the top of your paper. Why are you writing that down? I want you to put underneath it partnership. We are in a partnership with Jack Fallon. I am not on this call tonight trying to sell you to do something quirky or to do something weird. No, I am really here as the messenger to break this concept down, to make it clear to you, make it plain to you. And I'm coming to you as living proof that this concept can work. So we are in a partnership. When you decide to say yes, you will be a part of our partnership, okay? A partnership with Mr. Jack Fallon, the founder and the CEO of this company, who you'll be blessed and privileged to meet. He's an incredible soul. But you also become partners with 1,000 families, okay? And we are really a family. you will be in business for yourself, but you would never be by yourself. We will give you the support. As a matter of fact, Jen, we're here tonight as support of Jen. Alicia was supporting Alicia. Jessica, Jennifer, Melik, we are here to support and make sure that we could break this information down to their people. So we told them, no. We don't want you to say anything. Because if you do the talking, you don't know enough yet. But they've already been able to make a couple of commas since they started, not even 30 days ago, okay? So now let's talk. Number one, we get paid through retail. And I really want y'all to listen up. I want you to type retail in the comment section so I can make sure that you're still with me, okay? Retail is one of the most powerful ways to make money, okay? One of the reasons why I love retail is because it allows you to make money every single day, okay? No pun intended, but I had an issue with my Wi-Fi, which is a service, I don't like service-based businesses because they are too unpredictable, okay? I fell in love with products because if I love my NutriBurst, I love my NutriBurst. If I want my detox juice, I want my detox juice. It ain't gonna fail me, right? Because I like it. If I know why I'm drinking it, if I want my teeth white, I brush my teeth with Lucida. It's not gonna fail me. These are all products that we sell, by the way. If I wanna oil my legs because I want to put on some coconut oil, it's not gonna fail me. But I also love that we could get out of our houses and we could promote online, guys. We are master promoters. We can promote online and we can redirect people to click the link in the bio. That's e-commerce. That's drop shipping. We can direct people to click the link in the bio, right? They can buy any of our products. And when they buy our products, Total Life Changes is going to ship the product to your customer on your behalf and turn around and cut you a 50% commission. And that's basically about $20 per product. And I want y'all to write this down. The profit margin and the ratio is insane, okay? You sell this product right here, it costs the person $60, and TLC is gonna turn around and cut you a $20 check, okay? Do the math, right? Did I bring you here and did they say, hey, come on this call for $20? No, but let me tell you how those 20s add up, okay? Imagine if you just had your link in your bio and you fell in love with the taste of the detox juice and how your stomach is getting flatter and your face is clearing up and you're looking amazing and you're losing weight. And so you promote, hey, click the link in my bio, buy you some detox fruit punch juice, okay? Every purchase is $20. So if you did 10 of those sales in one day, that's $200 you've made in one day, okay? If you do the math over a period of 30 days, just from redirecting people to click the link in your bio, you've made $6,000. And so that concept is mind blowing. And understand you can make $20 pretty much off every product we sell. So there's no limit, okay, to how much income you can earn with retail. Okay, big deal. Retail is a big deal. So we get paid daily in TLC as well. We're the only company that you can set up daily pay, and you can get paid like Uber. This may not be applicable to you, but imagine if you decide to get into this concept called not network marketing, not just the direct sales aspect of this business, and you're able to help a single mom make an extra $200 a day, an extra $100 a day, and she can get that money in her account every single day. That is life-changing for a lot of people. I can tell you for me as a single mom, 8 years ago, $100 a day would have bought grocery for me and my kids, okay? That's how broke we were. I needed a concept like that back then, okay? Game changer. So retail is $20 per product. Your link will be in your bio. You promote your bio. You have to be someone that's about these products. We do advocate that you have to be about the products, and TLC will ship the product to your customer, and boom, you got your paycheck, all right? Now, the second way that we get paid is called fast start commissions. Fast start is only for people that want to build a team. You don't have to build a team, but if you choose to build a team, okay, everyone that joins you, right, they're going to pay $50 one time. That website will be activated. They now have a website. They have support, all of that. That's one time. But guess what? That individual that joins your team has to purchase products. And every product that they buy, let's say they want to buy some fruit punch juice, detox juice, they want to buy some NRG, they want to buy a box of NutriBurst, guess what? They're going to make that purchase. It's going to cost them about $200 when you mix the combination of the product and the kit together, but you're going to earn $20 off of every product. So just like that, off a fast start commission, that's $60. Imagine if you did that 10 times in a day. That's $600, okay? Imagine if you did that over the course of 30 days. That's $18,000, okay? So just know between retail and fast start, it is really life-changing income, okay? I got a young lady, her first week in the business. Her name is Shamika Brooks. Her first week, she made $12,000. She wasn't even trying. She fell in love with the product, lost 30 pounds in 2 weeks, lost 30 pounds in 2 weeks. She would go on Instagram Live every day. And guess what? In 1 week, her first week, over 12 grand just through retail and fast start, okay? Now, I'm not gonna go too deep into this because this is where people get lost, but we get paid 5 ways. And the third way that we get paid is really why positioning and timing is everything. Now, these links should have not been promoted on social media. You should have gotten this link privately. So you are invited to this private Zoom, okay? One of my requirements is that I don't do any private calls that the link was made public. So we only have family and friends and associates, people that know Melik on this call, people that know Jen and Crystal and Vivi, people who know these people are on this call tonight. So you are definitely privileged. So I want y'all to hear me on this one, because there is going to be a point in time where they're going to go to social media, but you are being exposed to this opportunity by way of them before Impact 10,000 is complete. Okay, what is Impact 10,000? When you listen to this concept, please, I want y'all to pay close attention. The third way that we get paid can pay you up to $20,000 a week, okay? And you heard correctly, $20,000 a week, okay? When I heard that, I said, show me how I could make $20,000 a week, okay? Here's how this works. In our company, we have what you call 2 legs, 2 teams, okay? We have a left team and we have a right team, okay? Everybody goes in the business simultaneously, one behind the other. So right now, it's 109 people on this call, which means some of you guys are guests, some of you guys are already in the deal. But after this call ends, you're gonna go to the link of the bio of whoever got you on this call. If you're smart, let me share the statement with you, and what you do with it is up to you. When you go in the system, whoever gets in first is in first, and you cannot be moved. And everyone that comes in after you will have to be placed underneath you. Why is that important? Because at the end of the week, we get paid every single week in TLC. Every Thursday, you get your direct deposit, okay? But what happens is that at the end of the week, the company is calculating all of the sales. Every time anyone underneath you, whether they got there by you or not, because another caveat is that whoever brings you in has to put people underneath you as well, because we only have a left team and we only have a right team. So they're going to be random people in your business that you're going to make money off of. So Impact 10,000 means we're going to put 10,000 new customers and business partners in the deal in the next 90 days. And so when you get in, on top of that money, on top of that energy, this is how by the end of the week, who knows, you can possibly be a candidate to make $20,000. I'm gonna tell you, for me, it took me 4 months to max out. It's called maxing out the binary, because every product gives you points. So not only do you make money from the product, $20, but you get points. That's the 2-for-1. You make $20 per product, but the people underneath you, they give you points, okay? And these points add $2 up to $20,000 a week. Y'all, in 4 months, I hit $20,000 a week. I have not looked back since. And that's only off of the third way that we get paid. Now, the fourth way, because I know that we have some people on this line with network marketing experience, this is about to blow you away. When you bring people in the business, our goal is to help you to make money. If you don't make no money, we don't make no money. That's the concept why I love this industry. But we bring you in the business, you bring whoever you bring into the business. Imagine every time they earn a check, you earn at 50%. It's called check match. The fourth way that we get paid is called 50% check match, okay? What is this? We're the only one in the entire industry that has this as a part of our compensation plan. Everyone that you bring into the deal, if you help them to make $1, you make 50 cents. You help somebody make $1,000, you make $500. You help somebody make $2,000, you make $1,000. And guys, this is unlimited. So when you hear stories of people making $1 million a month, when you hear stories of people making $3 million a month, it's because they helped a lot of people make a lot of money. And that's what I want to see for you guys. I want you guys to think, who can I help get healthy and who can I help get wealthy? And all of this is done with the cell phone, okay? That's all you need is a cell phone. And so the fifth and final way that we get paid is called our lifestyle bonus. Once you hit a certain position in our company, you get an extra $1,500. Some people call it a car bonus. Some people call it a house bonus. In TLC, we call it a lifestyle bonus. Why? Because when that $1,500 comes to your account every month, it's designed for you to do whatever you want to do with it. You could buy a house, buy a car. We don't care. Donate it to charity. But guys, listen, we are on another run, okay? You would think 34 millionaires. After I broke down that check match, you would think that we're ready to just take a vacation and just relax. But no, we recognize that there's a lot of people out there that's looking for something. They're looking for a way to get ahead. They're looking for a way to really, for real, guys, take control of their health. And you know what I'm talking about. My health matters to me. My immune system matters to me. Protecting my family matters to me. Protecting my circle matters to me. So I don't just consume these products for vanity. I consume all of our products that have immunity boosters in them, like Complex and Chaga, okay? But guys, what I want you to think about is this. This is gonna happen anyway. We're gonna put 10,000 new business partners in this organization underneath this leadership that invited you tonight within the next 90 days. Being that we're going to do it anyway, okay? We're already on the way. Your job is to get in the way of money. And by default, you can have an incredible story by this time in the next 90 days, by this time in the next 30 days, because this thing happens very quickly, okay? How do you get started? It's very simple. Every single person that's on this call tonight that invited somebody that you got invited by, you can go to their Instagram link. I guarantee you they have a link in their bio that says, make money with me or join my team. Or you can text that person and say, hey, listen, I heard that you guys are about to put 10,000 people in. Put me in now, okay? Guys, you can make a $200 investment and start your business right now, okay? But guys, once you make that one-time investment of $50, you're gonna get your starter kit. Now you get your products, and all you gotta do is tap into our system. And so I encourage you all to not make a mistake of looking back saying, man, wow, I wish I would have made a decision to get in when I heard that call that night. And that can happen for a lot of people. But I want you to be that person that says, you know what, I'm glad I made a decision to get into that opportunity when I heard that call that night. Okay. And so get back with the person who invited you here tonight. I can tell you all right now that all of my dreams are coming true. I'm looking forward to, we have a show coming out in February. You can see the whole vibes and 1,000 families on Lifetime Movie Network in February. That's a whole nother game changer for us. You know, we're about to do so many amazing things, but more importantly, guys, we want to do these amazing things with each and every one of you. Okay. So I want to encourage you to get back with the person, invite you to this call tonight. Get your spot locked in. All right. All right. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Coach. Guys, have an amazing night. We'll end on that.
Good night, everybody.